Boiled fish. Oh, boiled carrot.
We'll have to start a war a bit there. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for this Trash Talk with Nate and Ryan show review. We're reviewing the Black Dahlia Murder show. We were there last Tuesday. It was an amazing show. Before we start, if you like the content, you like what you see, please hit like, please hit subscribe. You can find Trash Talk on all social media platforms. Also, check out our sponsors, High River Brew Co., Abscene Productions, Prairie Productions, Loudest Hell Festival, and thank you so much, Looters, for letting us attend this show and do this review. We're going to do this review a little bit differently than most reviews because we were out there getting clips as well. All right, so we went and saw Black Dahlia Murder. They were there with Terror, Frozen Soul, Fuming Mouth, and Phobophilic. We got some clips right here of Phobophilic. We're going to rock those in the background while we talk about this because this band was very deadly. I was very surprised by this band because I've heard of them before, but for some reason, I thought they were a local band. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, Ryan. I don't understand why. But I thought that Phobophilic was... I thought they were a local band. What did you think about Phobophilic?
I thought they were dope. I really like their, like, the headbanging in unison stuff. It gets me every time.
Yeah.
It's practice. They're practiced musicians.
They're old school style. That's an old school death metal thing, is where they get that.
Yeah.
Box. They're not even like headbanging, like swinging it. They're just kind of flumping their hair around.
It.
I really like this band for their tones, their sharp guitars and their tones. Very intense, trudging old school death metal sound. I want to liken it to Morbid Angel and old Deicide. Very enjoyable. I liked Phobophilic a lot. We are going to move on to the next one here. More Phobophilic clips. This was a good one. I like this one. Yeah, you got to love that Warbird too. Their guitars, those guitars are sick.
The pointy guitars.
He kind of looks like Reese. Their bassist kind of looks like Reese, our buddy. All right, let's jump over to the next here. Fuming Mouth. I was very stoked to see Fuming Mouth because the first time I had heard about Fuming Mouth was bands having an outpouring of support because I guess he had gotten cancer. I hope he's recovered well. He's back out on tour. Fuming Mouth fucking crushed. What did you think, buddy?
I liked them. They were... I'd never heard of them before, like, at all. Never listened to them at all. So I was like, oh, man. The name, like, Fuming Mouth, they gave exactly what I was expecting.
Right? That's what caught them. The name in the artwork, like, Fuming Mouth. Like, fuck yeah, I like that a lot. Their music was, like, heavy and ethereal. You know? Very doomy. Very doomy, but very intense. Like, look at this guy.
Pointing at people and shit.
This is the This was at the Palace. Me and Ryan shot these videos ourselves while we were there. Shout out to the Palace Theater in Calgary. You guys are awesome. You guys always treat us well when we're there. Fuming Mouth. Let's check this out. Yeah. That light was a little bit much. This kind, they were shining that right in our faces, it seemed like.
I think that happened when I went to the other side to record too. There's just like two lights coming off at 45s. But so whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, that's just the price you pay. You know, we got to get a matte box with some ND filters and we'll be good. One thing that I really enjoyed was the fact that when I went up to the press pit for a couple of these bands, the security guards did not want to let me into the press pit because of the bodies that were flying over the fucking railing. Little did they know, I'm also a body flying over the railing, just not in recent years. I've been a body over that railing many, many times. And in my old age, I have decided to shift to the media side so I can still be involved, but not have to get into the violence. Holding the camera, Ryan, is like an excuse to, oh man, I better not mosh because I got this expensive camera. And then there's like, oh, I have to go and pay my bills and my body doesn't recover like it used to.
No, definitely no bouncing back after a show these days.
No, not the same as we used to. Fuming Mouth overall, a wicked performance. 10 out of 10 would definitely fly over the railing to this band again.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And faster and faster. They were running a marathon in there. They were literally sprinting in that circle pit.
Oh, yeah.
Monstrous. It was very rad. Very sad. They're
Here
going.
we go. Get moving faster. We're running.
We're only at 2 fasters. He gave us 4 fasters.
Right? I want to see knees to chest in the circle pit.
Right? High knees, high knees. What a ripper. Calgary, you gave it your all. Calgary is a great spot. These more bands got to come through. Good times. Hell yeah. On to the next. We're going to be, just so everybody knows, all of these clips are going to be uploaded to our YouTube page after this review comes out. So if you're watching this review now, stay tuned. Subscribe to the page. Hit that little bell icon, and you'll be knowing all these uploads pop up for all these clips. Frozen Soul, baby. Ryan, what do you got to say about Frozen Soul?
Oh, fucking. First of all, they're all super awesome people. I've met 1 or 2 of them while we were there, unbeknownst to me, because I was just sitting outside chatting, and all of a sudden I was like, fuck, you were just singing on stage, weren't you? And he was like, yeah, buddy. And I was like, fuck.
Oh,
Nice to yeah.
missed opportunities from natetrash.
We were busy.
We were busy, and we were definitely not there to bother the performers. We were there to shoot and get pics and hang out and just envelop ourselves in the scene like we always do.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Soak it all in.
Frozen Soul was who I wanted to see. I wanted to see all of them fairly equally, but Frozen Soul was the one I was most interested in because their come up has been really intense. They've been putting the work in hard and nobody's been stopping them. They're a bolt thrower worship band, and I enjoy that. They get ripped on it for it a lot, but who fucking cares? Obviously they're fucking crushing it, whether these fucking haters like it or not, you know?
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
Yeah, so Frozen Soul was deadly. Caveman music, caveman beats, caveman riffs. I loved it. It was wicked from start to finish. Let's check out some more of these clips before we get into the terror clips here. Yeah. I think their bassist is rocking a new model Warbird bass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just dropped the new models. BC Rich.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. I saw that.
And people are hating on that too. I don't know what it is about these old school heads hating on everything. If you guys got hate for us, drop some hate down in the comments for us. Make fun of my missing teeth if you want. It's all good. It's all good. Just drop it in the comments below. Yeah. Bodies flying over the railings.
That was such a great clip there, where that person just comes out of the pit, just like it's like no casualty. It's past the dead to the front.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're into terror.
Oh fuck.
Terror are hardcore lords of the swords. These guys are hardcore heavyweights from the old school days, and I was really disappointed in myself for not at least jumping off of one table. But alas, I was a beat up and tired old man, and I still am today.
That's why we have friends that do that.
And Brett Trons, our boy Tronis from Pridelands, he was jumping off the tables into the pit. Terror's old school hardcore. They showed us the old school hardcore. They brought the heat. They just recently got banned from a theater in Fort Worth, Texas, for the same stuff that we embrace. Which is, which, you know, it works.
I feel like the states focus a lot on like liability of the venue if people get hurt there now, though.
Well, hospital bills are just as much as a house. So
yeah, right.
It makes sense. We're not trying to disparage our American friends here, but it is what it is, and that's all that it is, and that's all that we'll say about that. Their music was intense. The way they got the crowd going was masterful. Yeah. And one thing I have to say, too, seeing just a straight-up hardcore band like this on what is essentially a death metal bill was awesome.
Yeah. 100% on that.
I love this guy in the white shirt. He spends a lot of time trying to look really cool playing guitar. And when they ask people to come up on stage, and a guy tries to like grab him and give him the old, and buddy like pushes him away, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm just trying to look cool." And it's like, yeah, hardcore baby, looking cool, sleeveless shirt.
Just trying to play this fucking guitar.
Just trying to play in this band, man. And yeah, I gotta say, Terror kicked ass. I hope to see them around here more often. I hope to see more Terror shows in Calgary.
Oh fuck yeah.
That would be awesome because these guys slay. So now let's get to the meat here. This is what everybody wanted to see, and it was beautiful to see. Now, Black Dahlia Murder is a legendary band for our generation. I've been doing band stuff. I've been in bands for probably about 15 years. I've been a vocalist for the same amount of time because I'm too dumb to play instruments. And Trevor Stannard and Black Dahlia Murder were essential. They were essential in influencing what the underground scene does. Trevor was always a very heavy proponent towards bringing up underground bands and giving them an opportunity to be seen on the larger stages. To see these guys play like this was super rad. I've been a big fan of Brandon Ellis since I found him on Facebook. He's a guitar prodigy, and he's wicked to watch live. The kid's only 24 years old.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Right? This guy right here. He's only 24 years old, I'm pretty sure.
Highlight of my night watching Black Dahlia Murder was when he walked across the fucking bar, like right in front of us.
Yeah.
That was fucking killer.
So, watching Brian do vocals in place of Trevor, it's great because he hits it. He nails it. He knows exactly what the parts are, and he's not trying to be Trevor. He's trying to do this in memory of his fallen friend, and they're trying to keep continuing on with the music because honestly, I feel that Trevor would want that too. I don't know. I'm going to continue on saying that this band is amazing. They're still amazing.
Fuck yeah, they are.
Great band. Everybody was tight and on point. They went hard nonstop. They crushed it. All of the best songs. The set list was amazing. You could tell that they've been on tour for a bit, and you can tell they were enjoying it.
Yeah.
Brian absolutely crushed it on vocals, and I really, really do hope to see more. Overall, Ryan, what do you think about this show? How do you think it went?
Oh, I would go again and again and again. It went fucking awesome.
Totally agree.
Everything was fucking on time. It was fucking planned out really well by the Palace. Mm-hmm. When it said fucking 7:05, that band was fucking starting at 7:05.
Yep.
It was fucking on the minute.
Yep, the drinks were cold and the music was loud, and that's really all we can ask for. Oh, and the pits were slamming and raging.
Oh, fuck.
Very, very rad. So, that about sums up our review of the Black Dahlia Murder show. Stay tuned because we're going to do more reviews like this. We're going to do album reviews. We're going to do show reviews. We're going to do band of the week, band of the month. We're still smoothing it out, but we're going to do some more stuff in this format. If you like what you see, subscribe. If you want to see these clips in full, subscribe. We're live on Twitch every Monday and Thursday, so come on over and hang out. Twitch.tv/Trash Talk with Nate Trash. Don't forget the sponsors: High River Brewing Company, Loud as Hell, Abscene Productions, Prairie Fire Productions. Thank you guys so much. We hope to see you soon.
Yeah.